Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Melissa Andre. I'm the Executive Director of the Philadelphia Tax Review Board, and today we are convening a session. It is Thursday, September 25th of 2025. Today's category is License and Inspection. With me today is our board chair, Paula Weiss, as well as board members John O'Connor and George Matthew. Please be aware that this is a public hearing and it is being recorded. Because the meeting is public, participants and viewers have no expectation of privacy. And by continuing to be in the meeting, you are consenting to being recorded. This recording will be posted on the Tax Review Board's website. Paula, please take it away.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Tax Review Board hearings are now in session for September 25th, 2025. Before we move into the hearings that will be going forward today, we have some administrative matters to read into the record. And that is for the petitioner who is listed at 621-23 Gerard Investments LLC. There are 6 cases on our docket. All of them have been, they've been withdrawn?
Yes.
Yeah, all of those have been withdrawn, and I'm just going to read the docket numbers are the last 4 digits of the docket numbers, so we're clear which cases they are. And that is case number 1, last 4 digits of the docket UQUB, case number 2, last 4 digits of the docket Y650, case number 3, last 4 digits of the docket 6SSV, case number 5, last 4 digits of the docket FULH, case number 7, P615, and case number 8, LFGU. All of these matters have been withdrawn and closed out on for our caseload. And now we're going to move into the remaining 2 cases on our docket, which are cases 4 and cases 6 for Gynarch Investments. I believe that they are 2 separate properties, and I believe totally separate cases, and so we will take them one at a time, starting with case number 4 for 3446 I'm not sure how to say that, Ormes Street. Orms, thank you, Orms Street, last 4 digits of the docket DIAL. I believe the petitioner is here on Zoom. Ms. Battellini, good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you today?
Good afternoon. Good, how you doing?
Good. Could you state your full name for the record, please?
Sure, Gina Marie Battellini, Gynarch Investments and Management.
Thank you. And you swear or affirm all the testimony you're about to give in these matters will be the truth?
I do.
Thank you. All right, we're going to turn to the city representatives first so that we can get the dollar amounts and dates and controversy on the record. And then we will come back to you and you will have an opportunity to explain to us why you're here today and what you're looking for from the board.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Cohen, this is your matter?
Yes, thank you. With respect to the Orms matter, this is actually, or should be, a no action needed by the board. The underlying bill is from 2012, so it's well beyond the statute of limitations, and the bill has also been subsequently paid. So if there's no objection from the petitioner, Ms. Battellini, the city would put forward that this should be a no action needed.
Thank you.
As Ms. Battellini, do you agree with Mr. Cohen's?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Great. All right, so I'm going to ask board members to confirm that this is a no action needed for the Tax Review Board.
John O'Connor, I concur.
George Matthew, second concur.
And Paula Weiss, I concur. All right, so we are going to then move on to case number, what is listed on our docket is case number 6 for 3333 Rand Street. Last 4 digits of the docket 24GC. And Mr. Cohen, I believe this is your case as well.
That's correct.
Right.
If Ms. Mitchell can read the amounts into the record, this should be a fairly standard city of L&I city demolition case, and we can get started with those numbers.
Okay.
Very good. All right, Ms. Mitchell, could you please state your full name and position with the city?
Lashiga Mitchell, Code Administrator with License and Inspection.
And do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth?
Yes.
Thank you. We have the dollar amounts and the dates that are in controversy, please.
Okay. 3333 Rand Street. This is a CSU demo bill. Bill date 9/6/2024. Bill number 24008113. Principal amount is $48,088. Admin charge is $10,266.48. Interest is $3,845.01. There is also a lien fee of $106.45. bringing the total to $63,105.94.
You said 63,000.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Mr. Cohen, opening remarks?
Yes, just briefly, this is a fairly standard city demolition case. In January of 2024, the city found that the property was imminently dangerous and declared it as such and sent notice. February 5th, the petitioner, Ms. Badalini, appealed to the Board of Building Standards. April 18th, the Board of Building Standards rendered a decision that it was in fact imminently dangerous and ordered the petitioner to apply for a make-safe permit within 10 days, which
Can I
did not
stop you?
happen.
Thank you. I just want to make sure I get the
Oh,
date.
sorry.
What was the date of that?
Oh, I'll have the actual witness, Tom
Oh, okay.
Rudakowski of CSU, go through everything. This is
Very-
just opening argument, what the city will show.
Okay.
So about 3 months, give or take, from the BBS decision, since no make-safe permit had been obtained, L&I got a demolition permit and began demolition. Demolition was completed by early September or late August, early September, and the bill was sent out on September 6th. It was timely appealed on September 20th.
Okay. All right, Ms. Badalini? What would you
Yes,
like to tell us about this matter?
Some of that's true. However, actually, I have a complaint filed against the city of Philadelphia for knocking down the house. I was in the middle of, and I have all my emails and all my proof that we were in talks with the city of Philadelphia in regards to making it safe. We had a contractor there to start the work to get the house completed and to get the make safe, but we were misdirected on what we needed to do. So I have all that evidence. I'm presenting that. I have a complaint filed with the city of Philadelphia, and they have been
So,
served.
all right, so when a complaint filed, are you saying that you've initiated a proceeding in the Court of Common Pleas
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I did.
for this?
I could provide
specific-
it.
Okay, Tom, just want to make sure. So, Mr. Cohen, does that change the posture of where we are here? If this is now?
No, the city actually is aware of that complaint and will be responding accordingly, but that's for the torts unit, it has no bearing with respect to this board's jurisdiction to handle this matter or for the resolution of this matter.
Okay, all right, so, Ms. Badalini, you can continue with, how all of this came about and where we are, what you're
Well,
looking.
okay, so I understand what Mr. Cohen's saying, that they're involved. However, I am not going to pay something that I'm going to hopefully get compensated for my house being knocked down for, for the city not responding to me. I have records of it. I was hung up on by Mr. Rapowski's girl that works in his office, would not answer my calls, hung up on me. I sent her numerous texts and emails.
Okay, so the jurisdiction here is to review the bill and the reasonableness of the bill. And also confirm the city actually followed the procedural steps prior to demolition that led up to the bill. So, I mean, we can't answer the complaint that you have filed in the Court of Common Pleas. That's a
I
separate
understand.
matter. Okay, so why don't you tell us when you purchased the property, what kind of property it is, what you were doing with it, what state it was in, and how we
Okay.
got to the point where the city was able to declare it imminently dangerous. Ms. Andre is raising her hand, though.
So
Hold
can
on.
the board just go back for a moment? I just want to talk to the board before we proceed with Ms. Badalini's case. I really just want to discuss a certain point, if that's okay.
Surely, we're going to take 5. Everybody stay.
Everybody
where
just
they
stay
are.
where they are. Wait. No. Please don't click out. This is my fault. I don't know what I did. 1 second.
I didn't get anything.
Okay, good. Something's happening. I'm like unable to create my room. 1 more second. It put everybody in the room, so I have to like, what is going on? 1 second. Breakout room, admin, No, what is going on? I'm sorry, guys. Something
don't
with my
know.
Zoom.
We can't
It's
see it.
literally, it's
see it.
literally like just allow. It
Actually,
reset.
in the meantime, could we pause the Zoom recording?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Just
thank
one
you.
sec. Okay,
Well,
recording.
okay.
Just announcing. We're back on the record again. Okay, so the board stepped back and we had a conversation mostly about the posture and procedural stance that we find ourselves in. Our concern is that any action in the Court of Common Pleas that's going to go forward may in fact impact, or is likely perhaps to impact the bill that we're being asked to review. And that our actions it may be premature for the board to go forward and review a bill that has a corresponding Court of Common Pleas case involved with it. And so our decision right now is that we're going to continue this case for 180 days so
Okay.
that Court of Common Pleas action can proceed. And at
Yes.
this point, once that is concluded, we will have a better idea of what is still outstanding
Yes.
and be able to review the billing that, if there's still a bill,
Right.
that we would be able to actually do a more sensible review of what's outstanding.
Understood. And I will keep
if-
you informed, what's going on as well. I'll keep you up to date.
If I could please place an objection into the record before the board.
Yes, go right ahead.
Thank you. So the case that is before the Court of Common Pleas has multiple defects, the primary of which is actually at issue here. It's the failure of Ginark Investments to appeal from the Board of Building Standards decision. So
and I have
because the Board of Building Standards has declared that this property was imminently dangerous and ordered Ginark Investments to obtain a make-safe permit, and because Ginark failed to do that, the law is clear that the city was authorized to do its demolition and send its bill. That said, this is a tax review board matter. The bill will keep and interest will continue to accrue. So there's very little difference in terms of prejudice between handling it now and handling it 180 days from now. The city has also already sent out its exhibits, so those are already, or can be already made of record. But the city did have to object because I think the Court of Common Pleas matter is mostly a delaying action and not a real substantive meritorious action.
Well,
Okay.
we would absolutely note your objection for the record and
Thank you.
understand your position, but until
I
that is
please-
actually concluded, we feel like this is probably premature. And if in fact this concludes sooner than 180 days, please let us know and we will
Well,
move
Of
up.
course.
Okay.
And that's to both of
Mhm.
you, obviously. I mean, 180 days for us is the outside, knowing how the court schedules sometimes go. If in fact, as Mr. Cohen is stating, this has an earlier conclusion, we will get it back here earlier than that.
right. And then I would like to just add something, please. I
Mhm.
understand his position, Mr. Cohen's. However, the story has to be told first. I understand the city is looking to get paid, and I am going to sue for what has happened to my building. I
Okay,
have
well, that's a
evidence.
different-
Okay, I have
that's-
evidence
Mhm.
because I did take action. I did. So we'll talk about that
Okay.
later.
Well, right,
I
because
don't wanna
that's
bring it
part
up
of your
now.
that's part of your Court of Common Pleas action. If in
problem.
fact it does not get resolved to your satisfaction there, or for the city's satisfaction, it will definitely come back here. And then,
Okay, no
then
problem.
we will hear all of that and we will look at your evidence. We will certainly review
Okay.
Mr. Cohen's evidence.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me get concurrence from the board that this matter is going to be continued.
John
I
O'Connor,
thank you
I
for your
concur.
time.
George Matthews, I concur.
Paula Weiss, I concur. Ms. Badalini, you will get a letter from the board that just does say that the matter was continued.
Okay,
And we will rely, I mean, we're gonna put 180 day on it, but we will rely on both of you to let us know if an earlier resolution occurs and we can bring it back before that.
Of
all right,
course.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Appreciate your
members of the
time.
board.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you
thank
very
you,
much.
Badalini. That concludes your business in front of us today.
Okay,
And
thank you.
Thank you. And I think that also concludes our docket.
Yes.
It does.
Thank you very much, members of
day.
the board.
Thank you,
I'm
everybody.
very
Have a good
enthusiastic.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. We're done.
Take care.
Bye.
Take care,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Take